Hello, everybody. Welcome to the third section, practice review and okay. Today we had some suggestions. So today we're going to practice first just up to where we are going through the form, and then we'll work on a new movement in the form, and then we'll go through the whole. Okay, so let's start with crossing in. Raise the tide and return to mountain. Circle and step, brush, push. Roll back. Press. Push. Diagonal single width. Wild horse, parts main. One. Left. Corner to right. Two. Right. Step to left. Three. Left. And here you have to watch out for your friend. Right. Okay. So let's do it again. And then if we have any questions on it, then we'll answer those. Crossing in. Race the tiger, return to mountain. Turn, circle, and step, brush, push. Go back, press, push. Diagonal single width. Wild horse parts main. One. And right and left. Two. And right. Step and left. Three. And left. And right. Okay. Well, let me see you guys do it. I'll call it. We'll cross hands. Okay. Embrace the tiger, return to mountain. So, right, circle, step, brush, push. Go back. Press. Push. Single width to the diagonal. Wild horse parts main. Back and turn. Left and close your arms, turn left. Then to the right, open. Two. Back and open a little. And right, close your arms and step. And left, close in. Three. Back and open your shoulder a little. Close your arms and step. Oh, okay. I want to see if this is a problem. I think I saw this. After you do embrace tiger, return to mountain, the first movement in it, the first part of it. Roll back. You roll back like this. You shift back and your right hand comes up and out. Is that it? So it has this circle, okay? Up and then out. Up and out. Don't, and not just lift it up. Anybody was doing that. Nancy was watching better. Nancy, were you watching better? So roll back and then continue turning. So sitting back, connect out, and keep turning. Once your arm is extended, it's extended out towards the corner, and then you keep your body turning, and then it sweeps 45 degrees. Okay. All right, anybody have any questions on these first couple of movements? Anything from the last couple of weeks? Okay. Great. All right. So then we'll go on. And we'll do the next movement, which is we'll get there. We'll get there this way. Let's see. All first part is made. 1, 2, 3. All right. Just follow the call. This is we'll go over this part, but this is not the big one thing we're going to do today. In case of grasping the bird's tail, you shift back, then you turn to the left, point your toe and your whole body turns, point your toe and your right arm to the corner. Then shift to the right and close your arms and turn, and you're looking at 12 o'clock. Pick up your foot and step out to a bow stance. Then lift up and push down, word off left. Okay, that's the transition. We have two transitions that are similar. All right, so we'll do it again. From what parts is main, back, turn left, 90 degrees, point at the corner. Shift to the right and close your arms and step, and then ward off up. One more time. Back, turn the corner, get to the right and close your arms and step, and ward off left. Okay, then we'll go on from there. Ward off right, back and turn. This is a repeat from the beginning of the form. Go back. Press. Push. Single whip. Okay. That's all repetition. Anybody have any questions on the repeat movements? No? Okay. So the next one we're going to do is the first Fair Lady Work Shuttle. Okay. And Fair Lady Work Shuttles, you can think of the form going along, starting off, warming up, kind of the first section. The second section, you start doing kicks in the second half, especially. It starts to climbing up a hill, and then we get into the third section, and then Fair Lady is the peak. Okay, that's like the best movement of the whole form. Okay, and then after we do that, we're going to coast back down. We're going to go over most of what we did in the second section, and then that's all repeat actually. And then at the very end, there's a couple new things, and then it's over. Okay, so this is the epitome, what the peak of the form, right? So let's take a look at it. I'll look the regular direction. So from here, I'll do it one time, and then we'll talk about it. Back. You can do it too if you want. Turn to the corner. back, and step in the same place. Cross your arms, crossing palm, we call it. Step and separate your arms. Right. Okay. So the footwork. We'll look at the footwork first. The footwork is like this. We're going to take 2 steps to the corner. Back. Okay, so how do we do single whip? We back and turn, we point at the corner, then we shift back and we bring in our foot and we step to the straight direction. Okay, so now we're going to step, instead of that, we're going to step to this direction. Okay, the corner direction, not straight. So it's a smaller movement. So let's try it. So from back and turn, point your toe to the corner, shift back, pick up your heel, then your toe, and you don't have to bring it in very much. And then step. Step in about the same direction. We're stepping towards the corner, but your toe is pointing to the straight direction. Okay, your foot is open 45 degrees. Then we're going to go forward and step for a bow stance. Bow stance. Okay. This is who is this not a repeat for? Anybody? Anybody this is new for? No. All right. So then that's good. Then we will not have any trouble.
So hold on. Marion's got her hand up.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, it's new for me.
Okay.
And Mike, it's kind of new for me because I was taught totally differently. So
Okay.
this is the right way. Appreciate that.
Thank
Where's
you.
Mary's picture?
Huh?
Where's Mary's picture though?
Oh, sorry. I missed myself again. Sorry. In my attempts to get to unmute.
Okay.
Kathy, can you tilt your phone down a little bit so we can see you better?
Oh yeah. It's an iPad. Does that help at all?
Yeah,
That's better.
good.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, Nancy, while I'm doing it, Nancy can be looking at you guys. And we're doing this
It's
together.
so hard to know what you're seeing, I guess.
All right, so let's do the footwork again. Back, turn, back, and step, and forward, and step, both hands. It pays to work on the footwork a lot, so it's easy. The footwork should feel really easy. This is a little bit similar to parry block and punch. Parry block and punch, you're like this, from here, and you go back and turn, and then you take 2 steps. 1, 2, punch, and that needs to feel really easy. So I like to practice this for new classes especially, and that is if you have one line, imagine one line, and you bend your knees a little bit, and you step and go forward and step. It helps to turn your body towards the front foot direction, and then step and go forward, and it should just feel easy to do this. Okay, if you have balance problems doing it, if it feels like, oh, I'm gonna fall, then you should try to practice some more. But don't practice if you really are gonna fall. I don't want you to fall. But try to work on walking along a straight line and just a simple walking. Tai Chi walking is just taking 1 step back and open, and then we take 1 step and we go right into bow stance. Okay, so this is a little bit different. So parry block and punch, we go back and open, then we walk along the line from the left heel, so that's not wide, not bow stance width, and your toe is open. Okay, so that's different than making the bow stance. And so if you're good at the Tai Chi walking, the parry block and punch walking is different a little bit, and I think it's a basic type of thing you need to practice. Okay, so step straight forward with your toe open, and then take another step. And then if you want to keep going, step with your toe open. Okay, you can practice step, step, step. Okay. Okay, so that's the stepping going on here. So do it one more time. Back and turn to the corner. Point your toe to the corner. then back and step. The same one line, two sides. Open it straight. Then go forward, bow stance. Okay, so that's 2 steps. Where's the corner? Okay. The hands are going to do this way. I'll face you so you can. Well, face this direction so you can see it better. The left hand's going to do this. Back and turn. When we start to turn, I want you to turn your hand. I want you to feel this like a big gathering movement, a big scooping movement, and bring it in front of your left chest, okay? A big circle, and then when you shift back, bring it in. So this big scooping, okay, towards you, movement. Okay. The right hand, we're going to do this. Back and turn. Left hand doing the same. When you shift back, let me move in front a little bit. Back and turn, and when you start to scoop in, I want you to open your hook hand, and while you're stepping, you're going to turn your body a little bit to step. Turn your palm up. Okay, and you're in this position. So your right arm is pointed straight, and your left arm is your hands in front of your chest, and your body is to the left of the corner. With the scooping, I want you to go like this and turn, and now your hands go out to the corner. And when you sit back, I want you to turn back to the left a little bit. So your body turn, your body turn. So this is the circle, okay, with your left hand. Your left hand is making that circle. Your body's going with it. Your right hand is just going to stay pointed at the straight direction. It's going to turn open and turn over. So here, it starts at the corner. When you turn, it's going to point straight. Back and turn. And in fact, if you didn't change anything, it would point over here to the other corner. So we're going to do something. Back and turn, and now point it to the straight direction, and don't let it go past the straight direction. Keep it pointed the straight direction. Now when you shift back, open your hand, turn your palm up, step. Okay. And this part is like a parent closing up. I'll face you. A parent closing up, we do like this. We go forward, forward, and then passing palm, and our arms. Well, the left hand is the passing palm. It goes under the upper arm. Okay. So it's like this. So we're going to do that here. So as we go like this and step, and our arms like this, they're going to close, and we're going to point our right arm to the corner direction, and we're doing passing palm. And our body points, body turns with the left hand moving. The left hand's going to the right, the body turns to the right. But we close our right arm, point to the corner. Our body points to the corner. We're looking at the corner. All right. Now we step, and you separate your arms. With the turning more to the right, your left arm comes out. Okay. The turning. The right arm by itself goes back, and bend your elbow and make it go back a little bit more. Okay. So pass, and the right arm passes. Just like a parent closing up in the middle of your left forearm, passes over the middle of your left forearm. And then from here, with your bow stance, finish lifting up and push. I guess I didn't do the whole left hand.
Mike, can you do it the way we would be doing it? It's hard looking at you face on with that.
I will do that. Can I finish?
Okay.
I want to finish this explanation. So
Okay.
the left hand, I talked about the scooping. Here's the scooping. Okay, and then we step. Then it's going to go passing palm. Then it's going to go forward and up. It's going to go forward and up. Ward off up. All right? Ward off up. White crane spreads its wings. We are like this, and we go ward off up. So it's kind of like that. Ward off up. All right? But it's level here. It's not close to your body. Well, it is close to your body, I guess. It's going to go, when you're turning and opening, it's going to go forward first and then up. So like this. But basically forward and up. And once it's above your shoulder, you start rotating it so your palm faces out. That's like ward off. That's like white crane spiritism. White crane spiritism is also they come together and then it rotates. Basically, you can say palm in till you get shoulder height, and above that it needs to rotate the face out. All right, so just a simple turning, a gradual turning till it's as high as it's going to go, then it's facing out. All right, and not up and then turn at the end. Not like that. Okay, and the feeling is lifting up, lift up. That's the feeling. Okay, lifting up. The idea is that they're punching at you, then you lift their arm out of the way and you strike them. Okay, their arm's coming, you connect and lift it out of the way at the same time. It isn't 1, 2. It isn't lift up, strike. It's together. Strike, strike while moving their arm out of the way at the same time. Those are the pieces. Okay. All right. So let's practice it. Most people know how to do it already. You can ask questions after you do it a couple times, and then we'll nail it down. All right. 1. Early workshop is 1. Back, turn to the corner, shift back, pull your left hand back, and open your right hand and step. Then going forward, you're turning a little to square to the corner. Point your body to the corner. Your right arm points to the corner. Your left arm is passing palm under your right upper arm. Then separate your arms and step for a bow stance. Your body points to straight now. You keep looking at the corner all the time. And from here, go into your bow stance. Continue. Well, turn your left hand to face out and strike under. Okay. Your right hand is right in front of your shoulder, pointed at the corner. I'll face you. I'll just show you. You gotta be careful, and maybe it will help you to do this in a straight direction to help you. So if you go like this, my foot points to the corner, my right foot, and I'm pointing my hand straight, and I separate and I step for a bow stance. When I strike straight forward, my hand straight in front of my shoulder, my left hand higher than my head, top of my head, okay? And in the center line. If you do it to the corner, and you only practice the corner, it looks like this very often. You point off at some other angle, okay? So if you look yourself here, my left foot points straight, my left leg is going straight. My arm needs to point the same direction as my foot, my leg, okay? And my body is square that direction. Here's a knee brush, same place, right? Here. Okay.
Mike,
Yes.
is your left arm the exact mirror image of White Crane?
At the end, yes.
Yes. In the end, it's the exact mirror image?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do it here. Back, turn, back, turn a little bit to the left. Yeah. And open your hand, turn it. Passing palm, everything points. My weight is on my right foot. My arm points to the corner, and my body points to the corner. Separate. Keep looking at the corner. Don't look to the side when your body turns. And strike. So keep looking to the corner the whole time. Basically, when our opponent is coming from the corner. When we're over here, we turn, and now we look at the corner, and the whole time we keep looking at the corner. Okay, at the opponent's direction. Okay. One more time. Back, turn, scoop in, and step. Then going forward. This is 1 step, passing palm, 2 steps, bow stance, strike. Okay. All right, anybody have any questions?
Mike, this is Marion. I have a question. So again, could you, when you first put your right arm out, is it pointed at the corner or is it straight?
when you put it out, it's out already. Here's the single, where it's already sticking out. You turn and it points to the straight direction.
Right?
Then you step and it turns over, palm up. When
So-
you shift to the right,
Okay.
it comes in, points to the corner.
Ah, okay. Then you move it. Okay.
So the stay pointing at the corner.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Then this is the cocking part and then the hitting where you turn your arm. Finish lifting.
Oh,
Cock
yes.
back.
Yes, so let me be clear then. So when you separate, I want your head to be like this. I'll show it this way. When you separate, I want your right hand is to pull back. I want your right hand to just bend the elbow and bring it back and keep it palm up. So here, okay? Don't do something like this. Just here, and if I turn it over, that's where I would have it for the knee brush, the striking. And we strike straight out, but it's going to be palm up.
Okay.
Okay, and when I strike, I want to smoothly. I want to, yeah, I want to say smoothly turn, and at the end it's palm out, but it's just changing all the way. Okay, this is one of the few times that we do that. Usually, like if I wanted to strike out with it, I would have brought it back and turned it. Usually, before we start doing it, it's already in a position to strike. But here it's not, and we change it on the way.
Okay. Can we practice that whole section a few times? The whole movement?
This
mean,
one-
Yeah. No, what you've taught us so far with the fair ladies, just the fair ladies, I mean.
Okay, that's just one. Okay, there's four of
Okay,
them.
that's one fair
Yeah,
lady.
that's right. This is fair lady number one. There's
Okay.
four of them. Two of them are the same.
Oh,
The third one is similar to the first one. So
Okay.
there's kind of 2.5.
thank you.
Okay, so let's try it again. Fair lady workshop is one. Back, turn, a big scooping motion. Don't open your left arm, close your right arm to point to the straight direction. Shift back, bring your left hand in, and step and open your hand and turn it palm up, looking at the corner. Going forward, close both arms, okay, they both come in, and your left hand goes under your upper arm. Passing palm. Then separate and step. Basically, just extend your left arm forward, and then strike and lift up and strike. Okay.
So Mike,
We don't. Yes.
is your
Great.
left foot pointing to the corner?
Yes. You're striking to the corner, looking at the corner, everything. This is the more maybe fuller name is a Fair Lady Work Shuttles, the four corners, something like that. And here's something interesting for people maybe, is that here are the corners that we're going to do. We're going to do this corner, which is 130, then 1030, then what is that? 730, then 430. And the corners are going to go counterclockwise. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order. Okay. Well, let me watch you do it. Single whip. Okay. Back and turn. Point to the corner. Point your toe to the corner. Shift back. Scoop in to your left chest. Then close your arms. Well, step and close your arms. I'm sorry. Step and then go forward onto your right foot and close your arm. Then separate and step out with your left foot and strike with your right hand. Okay. I want you to have this feeling. I'll be like this. I want you to have this feeling. Turn, kind of. Turn. I want you to. I'm going to do the straight direction. Open, close, separate, right. And from open, close, separate, right. Okay. So we do the left hand goes forward, the right hand goes back. And that's when our whole left side comes out. Our left foot and our left arm come out together. For the shuttles 1 and 3, we have this movement. The left side comes out, then the right side matches it, comes back. Okay? So it's left, right. So from here, we'll do it from here. Open, close, left side, right side. Usually, if you've noticed, usually if we want to do something like a strike or something, our left side comes out, our left foot comes out, then the upper body comes. The left foot goes first, and then the upper body follows it. Well, not just the left foot, but the footwork goes first, and then the body comes, okay? Almost everywhere. Cloud hands, the left foot goes, and then everything goes with it. And then you move your other foot. And then, so the footwork goes first, and then the body goes, okay? This one, the body goes with the foot, okay? So that's different than most of the other movements, okay? So again, so from here, open, close, left side, right side. Okay, that's the shuttles 1 and 3. 2 and 4 depends on how you learn it, but 2 and 4 could be that way, but the footwork is so difficult that you do the footwork first, just because otherwise it's very hard. It'll be too hard. Okay, so let me see, do it again. I'll just say, I'll just say go, and you do it. Ready? Go. Okay, again, keep your head up. Don't be looking down. Go. Okay, so now if you can look at yourself, hold on a second. If you can look at yourself on your screen, maybe you're not seeing yourself, I guess. I guess you can't really do things about it. Some of you, when you do it at the end, you're off the screen. I can't really see what you look like anymore. But so start over to the you're gonna turn and go to the right some. So start more to the left so that you end up in the screen. All right. So do it again. Do it like 2 or 3 times, and just do it and do it again, and we'll take a look at you on your own. Go.
I don't know how to do it. So, okay.
Okay. All right. Stop. Okay. So this is one thing I want you to focus on now. All right. Back and turn. Left hand comes across. That's good. Back. Some of you are doing this. Okay. Back, and your left hand kind of just sort of stays where it is, and then you open and now it's here. It's not in front of your left chest, it's in front of your right chest. And then when you step, and now your right arm moves, but your left hand's already there. And then you do the end part. Okay. So I want you to focus on the left side, left hand. Back and turn. This is a big, just swing, basically turn your palm, but swing your arm to the corner direction in front of you. And then though, I want you, when you go back, turn a little to the left, finish scooping it in. Scoop in over to your left chest, okay, in front of your left chest. Here, and then scoop it to the left, and that will bring your elbow to the left side, and your right arm is to the right side. This is the open feeling. This is not open feeling, okay? If you go like this, and here, this doesn't feel like opening, really. This feels like open, okay? Both arms open. Then you step, then you can close. because when they're open, they can close. If they're already like here, then there isn't a feeling of closing because you didn't open. Okay, then there's still a separate, but there's no close. So do it again, and I'll call it this time. Be a little choppy and okay. Back and turn to the corner. Then shift back and scoop to the left. Good. Pull it back to the left. Then step, and then close your arms and separate your arms and step and stride. Okay, do it again. Back and turn. Then shift left and pull your left arm back and pick up your foot and step and turn your right palm up. Now from open, close, passing palm, point at the corner. Then separate and step and stride. Okay, so do that a couple times on your phone. So, on your own. That's better. Okay. Okay, good. That's pretty good. Stop. When you separate your arms, after you passing palm, we can do this. We could do this. Feel like sort of like up and down kind of feeling. And then your hand would be here by your hip, your waist or something. And then when you push, it'd be like up feeling. I want you to do this, bend, feeling forward and back, and then keep your hand up in front of your shoulder. Remember, I told you, it's like if you turn it over, it's where it would be in front of your shoulder for striking. That's like a knee brush strike. So here, this way, and not down here. So this is straight, pulling straight out, okay? Not from down to up. Okay, try it. Good. That's better. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, all right, so that's this movement. Let's all do it one time together, and then what we'll do, we'll end the class by going from this point to the end of the form. And if you are new, follow along. There's some, this part maybe you don't know because we're learning this part for new people, but pretty soon we're going to get to most of the second section, actually. It will just go back to what we did in the second section. And then there's a thing at the end, but you can at least follow along, try to follow along and see what you can learn that way, just by osmosis. Everybody, all those little pictures around you, I can see all of those pictures. They're all osmoting into you, okay? All right, so from here, we'll do one time and we'll keep going to the end of the form. Everything we'll show is one. Back, turn to the corner, shift back, cock back your left hand and step, open your right, turn it. Go forward, point at the corner, step, and separate your arms, stride. All right, two, turning two, shift back, push down. Turn right, pull with your right hand. Shift back and step, and open your toe to the corner, passing palm, ward off, stride. Three is similar to one. Push down, take a little step. Shift over, open, close, and step towards the corner. Lift up and stride, close stance. Four, push down, turn, pulling with your right hand. Shift back, turn your both palms up, step to the corner, ward off, stride. Then shift back, sit back, go into roll back shape. Turn, point your arms to the corner direction and your toe to the corner. Sit back, close your arms and step, ward off left. Then ward off right. Now we're back to familiar things and calm down. Roll back. Press. Push. Single whip. Club hand. 1. 2. 3. Single whip. Kick it down. Open your toe to the corner, back corner. Shift back and go down, and then slide your hand down along your leg. And come back up, close your right foot, pull, stand up on one leg, lift up your knee to stand on one leg, pull the rooster together on one leg. Step back, turn your hands, stand up over the rooster 2. Then step back and pulsing monkey. 1, 2, this is all repeat from the second section. 3, diagonal flying. Circle your clothes, your arms, step, corner direction. Raise hand, step forward. Open, close. White crane, spread wings. Step. Together and then separate. Let the aggression push. Step, brush, push. Knee lets the bottom. You forward, pull up, press your fingers down. The same. Come up and do the back. Turn and chop with fist. Back, turn. Okay, this is different. This white snake spits out tongue. Open your hand at the end. That's the only difference. Carry, block, and punch. Carry, block, punch. Step forward, grasping the bird's tail. Back, open. This is also repetition. Go back. Press. Push. Single whip. Of hands. And pulling. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. And the whip. What do we do in the section? After clawed hands, after clawed hands, we do a kind of horse. Then we add this thrusting palm. Back, turn, point to the corner. Cross your arms, stand up. Heel kick. Then step. This is like punching down. Only punch forward, higher, punch the groin. Then back, and press the reverse tail. Off. Go back. Once you punch someone in the groin, it's almost over. Press. We go into our ending sequence. Single whip. Sweeping down. Back up, close your foot, step forward. 7 stars. Step back, ride the tiger. And around. Okay. Over lotus. Bend the bow. Shoot the tiger. Open your left toe. Down the center line, parry. Block. Punch. Okay, closing up. Cross hand. Closing form. And finish. Okay. So for that review part that we just the practice part, you have any questions? No? Yes?
That was very helpful. Thank you.
Oh, great, thank you. Okay, everybody done then? Everybody had enough? Enough for one day. All right.
Thanks for teaching that, Mike.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, that really helps.
Nancy has something to say?
Remind them about practice.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. Nancy has something announcement. Oh, no? All right, we'll end class here then. Okay, everybody. Look at our schedule to see what else we have coming up. We have something coming up tomorrow. Oh, yeah, the practice is tomorrow. That was Nancy's. How is that, Nancy?
10:30.
10:30, Nancy said.
Saber class.
And Dee Dee's class at 9?
Okay, so Nancy, why don't you tell them? I don't know.
Okay, so we've got Dee Dee's Basics and Fundamentals at 9 o'clock. And then we've got Judy's all section review at 10:30. We have the Saber form at 4 o'clock. And then on Sunday, we've got our whole form practice at 2. So we'll see you guys there. I'm leading the practice, Sunday practice this week.
Oh.
So hope to see you there.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Thank you both.
Be there.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
class, thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, is this the recording? Hold on, hold on, hold on. The recording? Yes, turn it off. There's a button.